Hey guys, today we have a system called the Alienware 14 p39g p39g001, and our company specializes in power jack replacements, and the power jack is this part right here. And however, this is not a jack issue here, because you see this blue light, right? When you plug in into the laptop, if the blue light goes out, here, let me show you. You see the blue light went out. If the blue light goes out, that means there is a shortage on the motherboard. Again, let me show you. Blue, we plug it in, and it goes out. Again, shortage on the motherboards are usually not fixable. However, a computer shop shipped it to us, a good client of ours, and let's take it apart and see what we can do about it. It's an expensive system, i7, so right now it's 2016, so it's still an expensive system. So yeah, we probably would not be able to fix it. We specialize in jacks, but this is a shortened motherboard. Let's take it apart, see what we can find. So you guys can use this video as a guide on how to take the system apart. So now, in order to find the short, usually you can see it, you should see it with your eyes. So, and usually there should be some sort of burning smell. So yeah, let's disconnect the VGA cable from here. Alright. Now we want to disconnect the battery. Again, shortages on the motherboard are usually not fixable. So unless it's something obvious, there is really nothing we can do. So I can't really tell you if it's going to be fixed or not. So here. For the most part on systems like that, the graphic card goes out, and that causes the whole system not to work. We remove the CD-ROM drive. Now we're removing the hard drive. Alrighty. Alright, so hard drive removed. Now what we want to do is we want to test it one more time and see maybe one of those components was shorting. So we plug it back in. So we plug it back in and you see a blue light. So, meaning it's no longer shorting. So let's connect this screen back to the laptop. like that, connect the power supply, and it goes out. So yeah, the short is basically someplace in the monitor, because when the screen is plugged in, the cable goes out. So you see, it's blue now. Once we connect the monitor, so yeah, I mean, I told you right away that something. So let's connect the monitor. So it's either the video card. Yeah, you see it goes out. So it's either the video card or maybe the cable near the hinge is twisted. So I want to take off this cover right here and see if it's gonna help, if it's gonna be helpful to us in any way. Alright. So let me remove the battery as well. Basically, when clients ask us what else can we fix, we can tell you right away we fix anything. We just, for the most part, we don't have time to fix anything else besides the power jack issue. For this particular laptop, the reason we're looking for the shortage here because it's an old client, and we just want to make sure that he's happy as a clown. So let's see if we can take the keyboard off, or if the top cover comes off prior to the keyboard. Alright. You want to make sure that all the cabling, all the screws are out. So here, one more right there. Alright, so what we need to disconnect here is just the keyboard right here. Alright, and we just disconnect the cable by moving it forward, like that. We also got the cable right here, I'm gonna disconnect that as well. Alright, and it's gonna go to the other side. We want to guide it out of the back. I'm talking about the cable. We want to guide it outwards. Yep, like that. All right, so let's see what's wrong with the screen. I don't see anything wrong with the screen, except that maybe there is a jamming right here someplace. So let's take the screen off. To take the screen off, you want to guide all the cables outwards to the other side. Okay, wonderful. So I got one more cable right here, which is probably a webcam, which is right here. Okay. Alright. And I want to guide it out as well. Like that. Alright, let's take the monitor off. Alright, so monitor's off. Again, we want to double check that it's the monitor. So here blue, right? You put it in, it's still blue. And let's see if the current goes all over the motherboard. Yeah, so we get 19 volts basically. And let's see if it goes all over the motherboard. So if it goes to the battery terminal on the other side. Okay. Let's look at alright. Alright, so we got voltage coming to the battery and everything should power up and work. We can even test it right now by connecting the power cable here. By the way, we should have a video of fixing Alienware 14 jack itself. So, alright, so let's connect the power. Let's press the power button. You see the fan spins and everything lights up, so that's a good thing. Alright. That means we're on the right track. The command. Alright, so set this aside, set that aside, that. So the problem is somewhere here in the, usually the cable gets jammed. So let's see if I can open up the screen somehow. It seems like somebody was screwing around with it before, because there is some glue here and there. Alright, so almost there. Right. No screws, no nothing. Alright, so here is basically where your damage is at, right here. You see the wire got exposed right here, and it's basically, this part is plastic, but this part right here, it's even burnt right here. So we need to find this part number. Yeah, you see it's all burnt right here. So by replacing this cable, we should be able to solve this problem. So let me take apart the screen. Now you should understand that we only get paid if we fix the problem and everything works fine. So that's the reason we try to go above and beyond in our repairs. If you like the video, if it was helpful to you, and if it was applied to your case as well, give a like. Alright, so we got some interesting design here. So we wanna disconnect this cable right here. Okay. You wanna put some stuff so that it wouldn't be on the hinges. So disconnect. Now to disconnect it, you need to lift up this bracket here as well, and like that. Alright, so remove the screen. Now we have another stuff here that needs to be taken care of. This is for the cam. Okay, so like that. We remove it here, here. So yeah, I mean, if you have a jack problem, send it to us. We're gonna fix the jack. If you have a shortage issue, send it to us. Now the chances that you have exactly the same problem are pretty much zero, unless the same guy was manufacturing your Alienware at the factory. So here, let me put this stuff back on, otherwise it might get lost around here. So we're gonna set it Set the laptop aside. We're gonna try to locate exactly the same part. Let's see how much it's gonna run us at. We're not gonna charge anything extra to the client because we only charge $100 if it works, and it's gonna work. So let's put this guy back right here. Okay, so here, hold up here. All right. So yeah, let me put the memory chips back into the main casing, because the memory chips weren't the problem. All right. I just don't want to be searching for it later on. And if somebody else gonna be putting it back together, they would already know that it's just the cable that needs to be put together. We're gonna put this guy in here so the battery won't get lost. Alright. Now we wanna put the hard drive in here, so the hard drive won't go missing. But yeah, I mean, that was pretty obvious repair, but for the most part the shortages are not fixable because they're really hard to find. But now, I mean, if you're watching this video, you probably already know what your short is. Okay. All right. Now we want to put the top cover right here. I want to put this guy here. All right. And let's see how much the cable like that gonna run us. And for some reason the internet is down. Alright, so now the cable model here is DC02 probably C003Y10. Alright, and we got the cable for $10. Well, no, actually it's $15. Because that's for exact model. And basically you have to look and make sure that you're buying exactly the same thing, because I see this right here that you also have to put revision, because the cable is the same, but it goes for HP, it goes for the latitude, for a whole bunch of other stuff, but revisions are different. So on this one, let's see if they got also the same problem. So the problem is here someplace, and the problem is they hide that location. Alright, so I can't say if that's the right cable or not. And the people who sell it usually sell crap. So another one is $21. And that's used. So yeah, the cables are available, and yeah, $15. So yeah, if you like what you see, then leave a like, and I hope that's gonna help you tremendously. Again, the cable number is DC02C003Y10. That's it, 10 basically, and hopefully the revision is exactly the same. Right, so 14. Yeah, let me. There's really nothing else that says what was the exact model here, but yeah, the revision is the same. The picture shows that the revision is the same. So yeah, guys, leave a like and thank you for watching, and hopefully that was the same problem as yours. Thank you.